Hello, YouTube people. So, I think the last time I recorded was Monday. I'm not sure. All the days are kind of rolling together. So, yeah. It is Thursday. Okay, I just looked it up. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday, people. The week is almost over. For those of you who work the weekend, bless your souls. Because I used to work the weekends, and I hated it. Only because my husband didn't work weekends, so that was like the one time we could hang out. And he didn't work, and I did. It sucked. Anyways, Peanut's wide awake. Say hi. She is, I don't even know if you guys can see her. Yay. Say hi. Look at that cute baby. Goodness. She's like, what the heck? So she is starting, she's 2 months today, actually, I think. Congratulations. Happy 2 months. Happy 2 months. Dude, it goes by so fast. So, a little update on, I guess, just, you know, my postpartum, my healing process, you know, just that whole business. You just farted on my leg. Thank you. She's like, I got more, dude. Okay, so, yeah, so I keep saying so because I'm trying to focus. It's been kind of tough lately, focusing. I do feel a little overwhelmed. It's not like I'm doing a lot, but I mean, if you're a mom or have ever babysat a newborn, she is just like staring at me. We dogging me for a boo. We dogging me for a boo. Goodness. Usually she's asleep, so you guys are like, man, that baby's boring. But she's awake now. Okay, so, like I said, I feel a little overwhelmed. I start school October 9th, which is probably like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I'd have to look at a calendar. Other than that, you know, I'm taking care of her, throughout the course of the day while my husband's at work. And then I go and babysit 3 kids for about 2 hours. So, of course, I'm, you know, watching her all day, and then I transition to watching 3 kids for 2 hours, which, you know, that's fine. Nothing I can't handle. Then I come home, and I try to go to the gym. I woke up this morning, and my wrist was hurting really bad. I don't know why, it just was. And there's like this huge bump on the back of my wrist, but who's complaining? Me. Anyways, and I woke up with a headache, and my belly was hurting a little bit. My nose has been kind of stuffy, and my throat has been scratchy. I'm hoping that it's because it's really windy outside today, and not because I'm getting sick, because we can't have that. Nope, we cannot have that. No, we can't. We can't have that. But anyways, so update on my gym stuff. So this past week I worked out, starting Sunday is when my weeks, I guess, start. Sunday through Saturday, like a normal person. I worked out about 3 days. Each workout was really good, but I have been having problems with eating. I'm not entirely sure why. I did make an appointment with my primary care physician just because I'm not eating. Like, I'm really not. And when I do eat, it's probably one decent meal a day. So, what are you doing? Yeah, but I'm not eating very well. And, you know, obviously, if I'm going to be going to the gym, I need to eat just as much as I am burning during a workout. Do you mind? She doesn't mind. Not at all. Anyways, how are you not asleep? You just ate a bottle. I'm just going to let her stare at herself. Keep her distracted. Unless she stops being distracted. But anyways, pertaining to my moods, it's been on and off, but it's always been like that. You know, I am still in this postpartum phase. You know, it's barely been 2 months as of today. What a crazy person. So, I mean, it's still really fresh. I don't know. People said that it could take anywhere from, you know, oh goodness, 4 to 6 weeks, from 4 to 6 months. Give me like 2 seconds to handle this business. And we're back. And she is just fine and dandy. And so she pushes her binky out, and then I gotta put it back in, and then she does this for probably about anywhere from 10 to like 30 minutes, honestly. This is like our nighttime routine, or just before she goes to bed, I guess. Yeah. But anyways, so it's not just the hormones from, excuse you. It's not just the hormones from postpartum. It is most definitely, you know, this imbalance that I've had for a really long time, because I have dealt with depression and anxiety, you know, for a good while before getting pregnant. So I think like the double dose of hormones during pregnancy is kind of what made it so hard. A little background, I've never wanted to be medically dependent. I never wanted to take medication to you know, stabilize my moods. To me, that wasn't necessarily ideal. I've always believed in mind over matter, so it was kind of like, if you have these healthy outlets, if you can find positive ways to manage those feelings and those moods, then you're golden. But obviously, once I got pregnant, that the whole working out outlet, you know, my positive outlet, was kind of taken away from me. Not in a negative way, because obviously I know, you know, that's part of being pregnant and part of having a baby. But, you know, for me, it was kind of, it was rough, because it was like I had worked, you know, three and a half years for a body that I was comfortable in, and I had to watch it regress. Not necessarily regress, but, you know, I had to watch my body put on all this weight, and again, I know it was for pregnancy and for having a baby, but, you know, with my state of mind, I've always had self-image issues, so it was really rough for me to watch all my hard work be pushed aside because, you know, I was gaining weight and, you know, wasn't eating healthy. So it was kind of a blow to my ego and my confidence. And I'm kind of just picking up the pieces as of right now. You know, I'm trying to get back on track, not only for me, but for her. I mean, she sees, you know, I'm with her almost every hour of the day. So she sees, you know, my happy moods and my upset moods, you know, when I'm not as interactive with her. She may just be an infant, but, you know, they're smarter than you think. So, can you stop spitting that out, please? Can you stop spitting that out, please? But yeah, so it's been rough. It really has. Like I said, I've had my ups and downs. I've had good days and bad days. I don't know. I mean, it's, now that I'm, you know, it's been 2 months since I had her. Sorry for this mad cleavage, bro. So it's been 2 months since I had her. But now it's kind of like, as those hormones from being pregnant are kind of, you know, winding down, I still have that imbalance of issues that I had before. So, of course, being depressed, and, you know, having anxiety. Like I said, I'm trying to pick up the pieces, trying to go back to the gym, trying to eat healthy. But I can't necessarily do that because I don't really have an appetite at the moment. And I mean, I really don't. There's times where, I think the other day I ate like one of those little ready to eat, or not ready to eat, ready to heat, I guess, macaroni and cheese cups. And I probably had like a handful of pumpkin seeds. That's all I ate the entire day, and I was okay with it. And, you know, obviously, if I'm going to be working out, I know for a fact that's not ideal for working out. Especially because a lot of the times when I work out, I push my body. I'm not gonna lie. I push and push and push. And it's not the way to do things with the way that I'm eating. So I need to, again, I made an appointment to see if there's something that I could do. Sometimes there's days where I won't eat anything. So, I mean, what I've been doing is I have a vegan protein, so I've just been, you know, drinking protein shakes, because at least it's something, you know. But I mean, it's been rough. It has definitely not been easy. Like I said, now that the pregnancy, postpartum hormones, I'm sorry, this video is so like bouncy, but she likes that, and mama's gotta do what baby likes. But yeah, so it's just, now that the post-pregnancy hormones are kind of being pushed aside, it's kind of like my body is leveling out. Goodness, excuse you. To, leveling back out to, you know, the depression and anxiety that I had prior to getting pregnant. Which is fine because I'm able to handle them better, but I am still on medication. And I'm kind of, my doctor said I probably won't be able to wean off of it until March. So I mean, I'll still be on it for a while, but not gonna lie, I am pretty nervous to see how it's gonna be. I'm anxious to see how it's gonna be when I get off of them. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds. Like 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. Story of my life. I love her, though. I don't think I could ever love anything as much as I love her. Just like, I don't know. So it's pretty close. She's pretty up there on that scale. And then my husband, poor guy, comes third. And just kidding. Just in case he watches this. But anyways, like I said, it's been rough. And it's all, you know, this whole entire journey has been like such a learning curve. But I mean, I'm learning. I'm learning to readjust. I'm learning to accommodate. And that's all you really can do. Like I keep saying to you guys, I'm kind of trying to follow my own advice and just stay positive and just putting out positive vibes so that, you know, the universe sends them back. But, you know, there are other people out there that have the same issues or similar issues. So you're definitely not alone when it comes to that. You know, since I've been doing these vlogs, I've had a few people that have told me that, you know, they have similar experiences or similar situations, that, you know, they're dealing with kind of in the shadows. Goodness. That they're dealing with kind of in the shadows. And, so, I don't know, it feels really good to just know that, you know, I'm not alone out there, but, you know, it's good to let other people know, too, that they're not necessarily alone either. Ow! You gotta love colic. But, you know, it's, like I said, it's good to know that I'm not alone, but it's good to let other people out there know that, you know, just let them know that they're not alone either. You know, you guys aren't the only ones that are dealing with this. You aren't the only people that are gonna have hardships with this. It's gonna be rough, and no one ever said it was easy, that's for sure. But yeah, so hopefully this helps. Like I keep saying, like I've been saying for the past 30 seconds, you are not alone in this. Other people feel this all the time, and it's more common than you think, which is why I even started this vlog, just to make people more aware that it's more common. It's more, you know, it's there. Like, it's inevitable that it's there, but I mean, people don't necessarily talk about it as much as they should, and they should. So this is me. Open invitation if you guys ever want to talk about anything, you know, if you're going through similar situations, whether it's post-pregnancy or whether it's not. I mean, whether you guys have depression, anxiety, you know, anything like that, you know, it doesn't have to be post-pregnancy. You could be a dude. Like, hello. Everyone goes through it. It is what it is. But, I mean, yeah. Stay positive. Put positive vibes out. And I promise you will get them back. But have a good Thursday. Have a good weekend, since I probably won't post until probably like Monday or whenever I get bored. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. So time for a nap. So good night. Have a good one.